It's chat time. Hello. Marmot's here. It's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers that he's sitting right there. But it's fine because it's Friday. We made it. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Are we gonna have a great time this week? Oh dear.
I look deathly.
You're fine. Get out of here. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be in this episode. You got cut from the season.
I'm here for the rest.
You got cut. Get out. You've been fired. Could you be like anywhere else? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Revelio.
Where is this guy that wants to speak to me? Quest updated Prisoner of Love? What?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
I won't rest until you're dead.
That's nice. You can't attack me if you don't have a weapon.
Revelio.
Anyways, we're supposed to go talk to Helen. What is this? Few witches or wizards correctly traced the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Unan Blackwood. Born in Unanwood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Unan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He would allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Unan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. Of course he was. It was at Hogwarts that Unan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with the Muggle father, the half-blood. The relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for the ostracation. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him, too, an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Okay. Oh!
Revelio.
Ooh, chest! is. Nice. Alright, so there's a couple side quests here, looks like. So let's go ahead and take a look at these and see what the poor townsfolk want us to do.
Ranrock's loyalists is not right. I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I was simply at my wit's end. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Okie dokie.
The living fear.
Huh?
Map? A map?
Alright, so we have a treasure
Seems
map.
as though
That's
things
exciting.
are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle.
Hi.
I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did.
Uh-oh.
I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Can certainly look out for him.
Alright, so I think we have
Any
to go
help
find
would be
Bardolph.
appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
Well, we
I
just
can
did.
tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Particular or peculiar?
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
So let's go clear the goblin camps first. Because I feel like choosing violence today. Do I have
Most goblins are my family. Who's it?
cabbages?
Someone's here. I was right not to be worried about you.
Stop it.
I won't rest. Dead. Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. I won't rest.
There we go.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Gotta remember the
One count down.
combos.
One more to go.
I guess I could also... That doesn't really do anything for me though.
Regret coming here.
Aside from the fact that I can like, maybe get one shot off before they all descend on me.
No!
I shall avenge your death.
Potato!
Dead. Showing off.
There we go.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
There we go. Got it that time.
Revelio.
Nice! Also, now this is a castle.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Huh? Hello?
Incendio!
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for others.
Discover more ancient hotspots and complete their challenge to increase your ancient magic meter. Oh, cool. Okay. We need to find like all of those immediately.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him.
Aww.
You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I heard something. What's that?
Nice. That'll do.
Meanwhile.
Ooh, we could go through, okay. We could go through the Forbidden Forest. Alright, I don't like whatever that was. Hello? Okay. Woo! I would like us to continue running, please. Hello, chickens. Should I be worried about centaurs? Are they friendly in this game?
Revelio.
Okay, it doesn't say they're enemies. Pumpkins! Cute. Okay, it's not alerting me, saying that they're enemies, so I'm gonna go with that they're friendly. Hello, are you going to protect me? Are you here to help me? No? Okay.
Incendio!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Ah, Confringo! No! Incendio!
No, you're not. You leave them alone. Are we cool? Centaurs? Are we chill? My friends now? Do I not matter to you? Which, like, fair enough.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I think he abandoned me.
Shall we finish what we started?
Potatoes!
Ow.
You may want to...
Your poaching days are over.
Wow. He was really no help at all.
Revelio.
I don't know what to do about this. Ouch, he's not taking any damage. Ah! Please roll! Why am I not rolling? I was too far away.
Incendio!
Why can't I use ancient magic? Thank you. Ah! That is stressful. Jeez.
Incendio! wearing a woolly jumper. That must be Bardolph.
What? Oh, what? How did that happen?
Bardolph's wearing jumper. I'm not sure Madame Bowman would want to know what really happened to him.
How did he become an Inferi?
Protego! Incendio!
Oh dear. Claire, I have some bad news for you.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
I feel bad for lying, but...
You've made up a hog.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Makes no sense. Bardolph would never have run off. Not for good.
Dorothy, shh. I feel bad. I didn't want to lie to her. Hello.
Madame Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body.
Oh,
When his
jeez.
headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban.
Ha!
It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some page.
Thanks, I hate it. Gosh, dang it. Gosh, dang it!
He'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted
Peeves.
that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand.
That hardly
What can
seems
I do
fair.
to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
We're going to Azkaban?
Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her.
Nice.
I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
That's good to know.
Do
Helen.
take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Yo, this is wild. We're going to Azkaban. Cool. Less cool. Oh, less cool. Oh, so much less cool.
Expecto Patronum! That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Yikes.
The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
Ugh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of it.
Gosh. This is scary.
I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
Oh gosh, okay.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
All around me darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
So something in Upper Hogwarts.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Back up, 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 back up.
What is it, Anne?
Whoa! That escalated so quickly.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Huh?
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Where did she go? A cave, a house. Ruins? What? Do I follow the path? Where am I going? Going the wrong way.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Revelio.
I feel like this isn't it, but...
No one's been here for ages.
Goodness. How do I know which ones to hole.
Ah, I see how this goes.
I don't, but okay.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
My dearest Anne, well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as you can. I'll show you the map that I mentioned. No telling where it'll lead us. I found it on pages Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. Haven't I any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard! P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Revelio.
I'm gonna go with that she wasn't to blame, considering that she quite literally never found the note. Hello?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
You quite literally ruined her life.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family?
Lol.
They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
I need to find those pages, to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
2 very boring minutes later.
Jackdaw! Where are you?
Here I am, as good as my word.
Well, that answers that.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
Oh gosh, he's an
As you
idiot.
can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
It's neither. It's neither, my guy. You led me all of 2 feet.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
What's the password?
Wow. That's neat. Hello?
That was pitiful. Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Dadgummit. There we go.
No risk those loyalists can report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Hello.
I wonder how big this place is.
Huh?
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Where was Jackdaw messing around ancient magic? Hello!
Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Stupid spiders.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
He left something behind for us. You're not keen on them, it's the snake that'll freak you out. I don't think you have to worry about that. I don't know if there are snakes in this game.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Yeah. Didn't he come here to treasure hunt? He didn't really take anything. Easy money.
Remarkable.
Trippin'. It goes in a circle, so I'm gonna go this way, actually.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Nope. I no longer want to go this way. We will be going the other way now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Stupefy! Incendi!
Oh my gosh.
But there's no sign of him.
Yeah, where the heck is Jackdaw?
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I think I'll help myself to this.
Boss time?
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
Hello!
More spiders. This can't be what beheaded Richard did. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Ah! Ah!
imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I shrunk it and then stepped on it. Oh my gosh. The heck? That's wild.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
There's one there, there's one down there, and there's one right there. That'll do. Ooh, oh dear. We got this.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
There he is.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, great. Defend myself against the defenders. That's... I hate that. Please give me a moment. I didn't get it off fast enough.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Big boy time. That's one. Oh, 2 on 1. Nice. Easy money. Hey,
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Where am I?
that's a great question.
Oh no. The room is starting to flood.
The heck?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
What? The heck? So
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
What is happening? Hello? I don't like this. Where the heck am I? Portraits? Whoa!
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
Fair enough.
We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a ton of fun with this game. As always, I'm really enjoying this game. But that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much. Much love to you all. And I will see you on the YouTubes or in the next stream.